Good morning. We're here at Woodhill this morning. It's going to be quite a windy day, so I thought I'd get in here early before it obviously picks up too much. But yeah, we're at the top of Trash Panda. Haven't done this before. Apparently it's a nice flowy little section with a couple of berms. I usually start on the complete opposite end. Like the first trail that I normally hit is shred the needle kind of. But we decided to start off this side today, so we'll start with across over there, which is where the drop zone starts. So we'll do that. So 250 meters. It's a grade 3 black, which I don't think it should be black. I mean, it's pretty similar, you'll see. And then we'll come back up the hill and get to the start of Trash Panda and check that out, see how it's rolling. Sweet. Like we mentioned, this is drop zone. It's a grade 3 black, which I don't think it should be, but yeah, let's check it out. Nice little drop in to start. It's kind of rolly and fun. A couple little berms. It looks like a jump over here, but it's not. Woo! Can't jump it. Nice. Couple of wooded features, but they're all rollable, so I don't know why they're black. There's a gap coming here, but it's not really a gap. More berms. And that's pretty much it. All 250 meters of it. Take it all, bitch. And then it brings you out here, which means you've got another 250 meter climb back to the top. We've got to check out Trash Panda. Right? You get to the top of the hill, brings you back up. We get to the start of drop zone on my left and Trash Panda in front of me. Sweet. Let's go check it out. It's a blue trail, so it should be quite fun. Looks to be already. Oh, this is quite nice. Smooth, flowy. Oh yeah. Oh man, this is sick. Some nice berms too, they hold you quite well. I could be going faster, but first time on the trail. I'm just gonna suss it out. No! Yeah! Too much braking here. I suck at corners, man. We just get them to slide out. Yeah, this is pretty fun. God, probably jumped there. I just don't have enough speed. By the looks of it, that might be the end of it. I think this will obviously take you back to the top, where you just came from. Yeah, it's been a couple of months since my accident, so I'm trying to push myself to get back into it. I've just been creating, I don't want to say anxiety because fuck, that word gets overused, but what am I looking for? It feels like I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, to be honest, just to get back to where I was riding. Oh, I'm out of breath really. So yeah, today especially I thought I'd just take it easy. A bit of wind in the air, which usually throws me off, especially when it comes time to jump. Start doing a little bit of a dead sailor. Okay, so that looks like Trash Panda, done and dusted. Yep, this brings you back to the start. I think we'll go down Ross Bucket and then make our way over to How Good. Sweet as. Boom. Probably This is probably the third time or fourth time I rocked up here and forgot to bring my water bottle. I should really just leave it in the boot of my car. I mean, I'll leave it in the fridge so I can have a nice cold drink. By the time I get to drinking it, it's pretty warm anyway. But okay. Yeah, so we've done Trash Panda and Drop Zone. We're going to head on to Rust Bucket, down Rust Bucket, to get back to the start, and then we'll make our way up to How Good. So this is Rust Bucket coming up. Rusty Bucket. It's a blue grade. Quite a fun little trail. A couple of little jumps. Oops, no speed there. Right, that one. That berm was previously blown out, so they've obviously fixed that up. Quite nice, so you can carry a bit more speed through there. Woo! Gotta be careful, yeah, people coming up on the left. That's the start of what's up, I think. Okay, so this will take you to the car park. This corner always catches me out. You think you're going downhill, and then all of a sudden you're throwing an uphill. That always suction. Ah. Okay. You've got the canopy tours down to the right, so yeah, quite a nice little family alive down there. Finish off this way, let's head up to How Good. Boom. Sweet. Me again. Okay, so I've made it through to the start of How Good. This is where I usually come through for the first ride of the day, warm up, because it kind of gives you a good indication. It's a nice little flowy jump trail, kind of gives you a good indication of how you're feeling, where your balance is at, if you're feeling comfortable in the air. It's a nice little mix of everything, and yeah, it's quite flowy, so you can build up a little bit of speed and obviously get warmed up, tune yourself in, jump straight into it. I've posted about this trail hundreds of times on my Instagram stories, etc, but not too sure if I've done it much on this channel. But yeah, here we go, let's go check it out. It's a dark blue grade 4, pretty fun. It's quite low. Nice morning, quite breezy. I'm going to try to talk you through this trail. There's a nice little drop, lines up on this berm. Now they are left or right. I go left. A nice little jump. Although the wind took me there, I got distracted. I don't know if you can hear the wind in the audio, but yeah, I was in the wrong gear. Woo! Oh, I love this little jump over here. Throws you in the corner. Tabletop normally throws me. I normally get quite scared of that. Handle quite well. Okay, we'll come down here later, but this is Aviator. I'll trouble up a bit more courage again today to see if we can hit this again. I generally have been the last couple of weeks, couple of months, just up until this drop and the next jump, next feature mainly. After that it gets a bit tricky. Then we start touching into PTSD scenarios from my crash. So this first jump is what we normally hit. It's quite a decent gap. It's quite big. So we'll try to attempt that today. The wind doesn't seem like it's too bad. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a walk through. So you walk through, hit this jump, pretty sweet. It lines you up around this corner for the next jump, which I hit the last time I was out here pretty sweetly. It was nice to get a little bit further than what I have been since the accident. I've just been kind of pulling out over there, the first feature, then come around this corner over here, and then that's me out. But yeah, I hit this one about two weekends ago. Felt pretty good. Yeah, and then I came around this corner, stopped, because it kind of gives you a direct view, lines you up for what's next, and where my accident happened. I'll try to upload the clip for that as well onto this video, then you guys can see. Basically, I'll walk you through it now. So I hit this pretty sweetly, came up onto the surgeon's table. Quite a nice gap, as you can see. Probably a good 4 or 5 meters maybe. Yeah, as soon as you land it, that's kind of the tricky part. If you haven't hit this for the first time, it immediately starts banking to the right, so you kind of have to be on it. I was on it. When I jumped off, this is where things went wrong for me. I landed over here, but I didn't have the right compression, so the bike kind of slightly wobbled below me. I lost speed and I panicked a bit, so I grabbed a fucking, I wouldn't say a handful, it was a finger, because I normally ride with my finger on the brakes, and I tapped the brakes, and that's where obviously I slowed down on this section, launched myself straight into this bad boy. And yeah, so I mean, it's probably a good 5 or 6 meters, and it's quite a height. You're looking at about 2 meters up, straight into the side of this, bam, flat into it. And I was laying down there, face first, bent over. Man, it was horrible. I was sounding like a dying walrus. So I'll play the clip, you'll hear it. It was terrible, man. Anyway, I basically just flopped back down onto the ground. I was down here for probably 5 to 10 minutes before someone came, and yeah, down for another half an hour before assistance came, and they basically carried me out of here and got me through to hospital, where I spent another 2.5 to 3 days before they operated. Yeah, it was quite a wait. It was a bit painful, but yeah, this is where we are. I'd love to jump this again, just so I can stand in the middle of here and do a little happy dance and jump like Mario, knocking coins up and gaining my skills again, regaining them. So that's the plan. It's like, I have to hit this again at some stage. Anyway, once you hit this point, it drops you in a nice bit of speed and sets you up for that last jump over there, which is insane. I mean, we've seen it before. I've jumped it a couple of times before. Funny enough, that day that I was riding, I was basically, I was probably like a dozen runs in, just flying over this thing, man. And last run of the day, it just went pear-shaped. I still remember earlier on in the day, I was giving tips and tricks to 2 guys that were keen on hitting this, telling them what to do, what to watch out for, and even got them to film me the one run, which was pretty cool of them. So they did that for me. Then they buggered off, and then I went through to barrel run, did another little jump session, well, small little section of it over there, sessioned that for a sweet little bit, and then came back out here for that last run. Should have just gone home, man. Okay, well that's that little tour. Let's just walk through this place where my soul still lies in the ground. It's buried here somewhere. Help! Help me! As you can see, new glasses, new helmet. I don't think I had glasses there, but yeah, I've had eye surgery since, so I'm wearing glasses now. But yeah, new helmet, because that one was pretty toast. And yeah, arms recovered well. A couple of plates in there, a couple of scars. Hopefully we can pick up some new ladies, or a lady that's into scars. I always say chicks think scars, eh? The things we tell our kids. Not really feeling it today. I'm guessing jumping is out of there. hard. I'll probably take this middle one because it just flows a lot better. Woo! Oh, that felt good. That was nice. That's what we need. This run feels a lot better. Still a hell of a lot windy though. Whoa. Not landing those well. The wind is coming straight at you. So it's taking away some of your speed. Oh, that felt good. Oh, nice and warmed up, eh? Out of breath. And I'm on an e-bike. What's with this guy? It's weird. No matter how many times I tackle jumps, how confident you feel, some days every jump just feels scary, man. Like you gotta concentrate, gotta work at it. It doesn't come natural. Not for me anyway. There's no steez. Just getting over. But it's fun. We enjoy it, that's why we're here. Sweet. New around the park today. A little bit. Normally when I'm filming, I only film jumps. The trails, not so much because no one wants to really see there, but not where the fun is, I think. But yeah, I'll try to show you. We go down placing platter now. Suss that out. And then go see the back end. Sweet. Okay, we're coming up to, which is generally the first send of the day, if you're making your way out to the side of the park. If you haven't done how good, you'll come up to this section, which is Better Than Road, which is a short little section, but man, it does a build up speed pretty quickly. From here, just first or longest trails off that not for road, Better Than Road. It's called Tasting Platter, so it all starts up here. Just go suss it out. All these trails are so well kept and so well done. I love coming out here. Even on my down days, which is more often than not. Fucking depressed fuck. You catch it up in front of these people. Yep, we beat them. It's like a fucking family of four. That's the only thing. We've got families riding these trails as well. You can easily get caught behind someone. Corners always freak me out. I'm always on the brakes. Oh wow, this speed up quite a lot since I was last year. That was 2 weeks ago. Man, That's looking good. They've built those berms up quite nicely, so it'll hold you pretty sweet if you want to come around there fast. Which isn't where I'm at today. Some of them are quite tight. You do need to slow down. Well, I do. That's it. That's tasty pad Daniels. Done and dusted. So tasting platter runs in the background. Oh, yes, that's where I've just come from now. And this is side of fries. I was here 2 weekends ago. Decided to hit these little, like, almost dirt jumpy jumps. More suited for like a dirt jumper than a mountain bike, but yeah, I mean it is a mountain bike park, so they are quite fun. The kids that hit the top section of side of fries generally don't do this last little section. They mainly focus on the big stuff at the top. It's where the fun is at when you've got youth on your side. But yeah, I'll try to hit that last weekend just to try to get that running dialed, because once you get that kind of sorted, you'll set yourself up for that first jump, which I'm not getting right at all, because you do need a bit of speed for that. It's quite a distance. We'll go suss it up now. Alright, we're halfway up side of fries. I'm just gonna do that bottom section like I did last weekend, and then we'll see how that treats us. So fun. That is so sick, man. I enjoy that. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Now if only I can get that top section freaking dialed in, man. Link it all up. That'll be so sick. Yeah, that was fun. Maybe we'll do that again. Go around to, yeah. Okay, so side of fire starts up at the top over there. You drop into this first corner. This is what I was talking about. It's quite a berm. If you can't take that properly and you even touch your brakes, it doesn't set you up for this first jump, which is quite far. You kind of need the speed to carry you through, otherwise you're going to come short. So we suss this out. As you can see, it's quite a distance, and it's like a gap, so not really tabletop, so there's not really room for, you can case it, but you don't want to case it because you're just going to stuff your rims up. First jump drops down to like a little ditch, it takes you through to this one, which is quite a little size as well, bit of distance to it. You can see you get thrown coming up the second jump, hit this, and this is the part that also scares me, is like you're quite a landing down over here as you land, and then you can either pull out to the left over there. You can see there's a trail, so they have given you some options, especially if you're coming in and you're trying to hit it and learn how to jump this thing. But this one also scares me because this is a hell of a ditch, and it's quite a distance as well. So this is the third, quite a mean little section there. I've got a couple of friends that have hit this already. G-man, and not really a friend, but someone that I see all the time down over here is old Lance and Zach, a bunch of old timers. I say old timers, they're probably like 5 years older than me. But yeah, they're in their 50s. They're kind of cleaning this out already. I'm lagging. Yeah, that accident had a massive, I don't mean to resort back to that accident again, but yeah, I always do. It plays a massive impact on my mental state, and you do need to be in the right kind of mental state, right frame of mind to be doing shit like this. Man, every time I come past these jumps, it's the pressure is just like, oh man, I just want to do them, eh? Not ready for that yet, but it's like, do I do this first before going back to aviator and cleaning that up again, Or should we just stay away from Aviator altogether, do this first, then go back, then go on to Aviator? Probably sounds like a better plan, but I've heard some gnarly stories already. There's a couple of collarbones and broken bones on this already. That's part of the game, eh? Yeah, man. Good day out. Alright, let's do that again. That last little table jump kind of throws you up. It's so short, but it throws you. You kind of have to slow down quite a bit for that and soak it up. Alright, so I'm here at the top of Side of Fries. I don't have any intention of actually jumping this, but I do want to roll it, or roll into it, the start, and see how that goes. Like I said, that first corner, I've tried it a couple of times before, and I was like, yeah, let's just go and see what it feels like, man. You can see as well, it starts off pretty fast, and no brakes, no brakes, no brakes. Yep, we can do that, man. It's just fearful. I'm just scared. I'm on the brakes as soon as that corner comes up, before the corner even comes up, just because of my fear of corners. I'm always braking into and through corners, which you shouldn't be. But yeah, so that is that. Okay, we're at the top of Rock Candy. I haven't ridden this in months, so I thought I'll drop in here, and I think you can either go left or right, and actually right, and you can probably carry on with boots and all, I think. So yeah, then we'll head down. This trail is also quite a little so we missed these two jumps, and we will roll into boots and all. Corner over here. Suss this out. Quite a fun little track this as well. Disappointed I didn't have enough speed to finish off Rock Candy there. This looks like it merges. Oh yeah, I haven't ridden this in forever. Some riders up ahead. Let's see if we can catch them. Not riding like that, mate. The chase is on. There they are. Spot them. I'm not trying. Where am I? No. No, just cruising. No real clipping. Quite pretty this section. All the greenery. Okay. Just slow down, let them go, because they're not going to let you pass. You've lost all the speed. Back. Come on, dude, come on. Let's go. fucking shit, fuck's sake, man. What is this? Judgment call. We'll take this to get through to Not For Granny. That's always a fun ride. Off the grid, but I generally prefer to go on Not For Granny. Pretty sweet little track. To doesn't call uphill section, which is always a bit of a bitch unless you're on an e-bike. This is Not For Granny. Looks like we've got a rider up ahead again, which is always a bit of a pain. You don't have catching him. Slow right down. You'll pass this guy. Whoa! You alright? That should work. Oh, so we'll drop that. So Daddy let me pass when he did. Why they call it Not For Granny. It's not too hectic. Nice little drop there. Should really be opening my legs up. That's a little, that sounds bad. But I mean, it's a loud movement of the bike. My legs. Yes, made it. Woo. Oh God! Whoa. Too far forward over the handlebars. I tend to do that a lot. I don't get my balance and body in the right position. This is a fun little section. And a steep little chute. Yeah! Moist. Like the wind is picked up now. I said I was going to get to around about 36-40 k's today. Sitting around 20. Nice. That was fun. Sweet as. Man, this trail's, it's so awesome being out in this forest that we've got this kind of on our doorstep. It's about 30 k's away from where I live. But I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. It's just beautiful out here, man. This is along winding things up. And we're getting to quite a cool little section coming up now. We'll skip to that. Oh, this is always a fun little piece of trail. I can't remember what this trail is called, but it's basically making your way back up to the car park down from the bottom map station. I'll think of the name. I'll look it up and tag it. And Woo. Caution, Daniel. winding things up, that's it. Well, this is the start of winding things up, I think. Quite a fun little section as well. Yeah, what can we say? Yeah, it's fun. I'll cut off here and we'll jump you back in a bit later and get a good section again. Like the name suggests, winding things up, there is a bit of uphill. There's not much of it. And now, the fun part. It's a little bit fun. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whenever you end up watching this on video, it's so slow. Meantime, I've got a decent speed behind me. Well, I don't think so. Okay, not anymore. I've lost it all now. This is the whirlwind and it throws you on the corner. Yeah. Yeah, I do love this trail. This is basically to get back to the car park instead of going up the long, oh, it's kind of short but long, the sandy hill, which is pretty just a service road out, which is kind of boring. This is a lot more fun. Yeah. This is always quite a cool little section of trail. See, pretty. So yeah, I suppose all you can see is my freaking knees bouncing up and down while I'm pedaling now. So you come around the corner here. And this is quite nice. I like this. Doesn't look like much, but it just feels pretty cool, man. Come off the trail over there when you're winding things up. Just on the Big Bird Trail, making my way back to the car park. What a fun little blue trail. I think it's the second time I've ridden this. I can't remember exactly what's all on it. I know there was a nice berm somewhere. That's kind of tight. Don't tell me that was it. Oh man. Maybe I'm thinking of Burton. Yeah, I think I was. This takes us. Oh. Change gears, man. Fuck. Last run of the day, make our way back to the car park. I called it, I just called last run. Woo! Shoot off over here. It's over and out. Today's been quite a good day. been fixed. This is new. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, thanks guys for watching. Not sure if you stayed this long right till the end. Yeah, that was fun. Nice little cruisy day out. Not something I normally film. Like I said, I always got jumps on or something happening. Sweet.